Sup y'all, Tracy here, back with another reaction video. This was a video sent from one of you awesome subscribers that I love very, very, very much. Mwah. This is called Titanic, The Legend Goes On. This is a JonTron video that tons of y'all have told me to check out over the last year, and I'm just now finally getting to it. Sorry that took so long. I'm not sure what this is about. I don't know. Does the Titanic have a sequel? Or maybe it's a video game based on the Titanic. I've seen the Titanic, of course, but The Legend Goes On implies, like, after the fact. I'm always excited to watch a JonTron video. He is one of my favorite content creators on this platform, and his shit is always gold. He has the most gold shit. Alright, let's check this shit out. Here we go.
I will wait a lifetime, my love. For I know you will return to me one day.
What?
Every last of the 3,500 miles from Southampton to the Big Apple feels like a dagger of infinity thrust between our hearts.
This is so fucking
My sweet
dramatic.
darling, we were to be reunited once again as man and bride.
Oh my god,
we were
that
to finally
Photoshop.
escape the persecution of our family's name. But as fate would have it, all our hopes and dreams were swallowed whole with you into the ocean's abyss.
Yeah, how is
I could swear it were
How
all
is he
a lie,
supposed
and I
to
could see
come
your ship
back?
there, just on the horizon.
damn, that
Must have
edits.
forgotten.
Those are good
That
edits.
was so many years ago now. But I have not forsaken
How
you.
can you fucking come back?
Oh
He
dear.
drowned.
What's this? Titanic, The Legend Goes
Oh,
On?
it is an
A
animated.
full-length animated feature based on the legend of the Titanic.
I got
Wait,
you.
it's just a legend?
I've never
It's
seen
just a
this.
legend. I thought it was like a real thing, or a real boat with people on it. That
It
sank and
really
then died.
was.
I suppose that means my girlfriend's not real then. Guess there were some signs along the way.
When we
The
were at that restaurant,
Photoshop.
the waiter, he said, "Why did you order 2 meals and not eat one of them?" And he just left it there to get cold. And I said, "Curb your tongue. That's my lady. And soon she will be departing on the great steamliner known as the Titanic that is definitely a real ship in the real world." And he
The
said,
Titanic
"Wait,
is
what?"
a real ship, though.
She was real to me.
Today's topic of discussion:
That
the
chest hair.
animated children's
That's
film,
hot.
Titanic, The Legend Goes
Okay.
On. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin with this one.
I've never heard of it.
This movie
so.
was released in Italy in the year 2000, and for some reason
Saccarella
it's based
DeVille?
on the infamously tragic story of the RMS Titanic. Of course, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
It's perfect material for a kid's film. Think of all the funny slapstick situations that could arise
Oh,
here.
yeah, it's hilarious.
First Titanic, now this. Yimin Magon? Okay, I guess that's just a foreign name, but Scarl? Poor bastard. His name was so beautiful before the accident, so much
SCRL.
potential.
What is that name? That's weird. So does it start with
Would you look at that?
sinking?
They got to the point really
Yeah.
fast on that.
Damn.
They sank that son of a bitch right away.
It's already
So
done.
throughout this bizarre first scene, we're shown a diverse cast of characters that I can only assume are from the events preceding this one. You know, like before the ship sinks.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess they were
that's
just trying to do a little something
straight to the
special here. A little
fucking point.
Memento meets Titanic, really bold filmmaking. What sorrow I feel for these characters, so close to my own heart.
That I don't know.
Red-haired
I don't
lady,
know that.
Brown-haired guy. Old woman 1 and 2, currently drowning human. Owns 101 Dalmatian.
101 what? 101 what now?
Bongo! Is that you? Hey, why save more people when you could save 2 dogs who will live for a collective 3 years after the end of this film? I guess Disney
You always
royalty will
got
get you
to
far in
save
this
the
life.
dogs. Fuck humans. Save dogs.
Oh my god, Jesus, that's terrible!
That's some dark shit. Was that a kid?
What?
Did that old
What are
lady
you two
laugh?
laughing at? What changed here? I'm glad this man's violent death brought you momentary
With
joy
a
and distraction from
child.
the sinking of your ship.
Maybe they were just enjoying his perfect 10 here.
It's so weird. They just keep looping the same shots over and over and showing things that don't even look like they pertain to the moment at hand.
Why?
Oh, and it's over. The movie now
Oh,
decides to
finally,
start
we're gonna
for real.
see what the fuck happened.
Hope everyone's ready for some laughs, huh? For some fun.
Looks like
Let's go on this animated adventure together.
There's
Maybe
gonna
by
be a
the end of it,
positive
We'll
end.
be laughing like
Yeah.
2 old ladies on the verge of death on a lifeboat. Huh? Could happen.
Here we have the obligatory scene where all the characters are introduced
There's
as they're boarding
Corilla
the ship.
DeVille.
Although only about 1/3 of them seem to have any semblance of originality. If
The
you could
evil
call any of this
stepdaughters.
original.
What have you got in there?
fucking mice.
What? Why are there anthropomorphic animals boarding the ship? And not to mention, every last one of them is based on some Disney or Don Bluth
They
character.
are,
No,
they
in fact, Just
are.
about every character in this
Yes.
film is ripped off from something else. You've got Granny from Looney Tunes, you got a Cinderella thing going on
Yes,
here with the main
with the-
character. There's
And
the
the-
Dalmatians, as previously discussed.
Yeah.
The mice from American Tail, the crow from Secret of Nim, Cheshire Cat from Alice in
get
Wonderland,
gorilla?
Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and the geese straight out of the Aristocats. And it goes on
Yeah.
from there. I just really don't understand where they
That
could have
girl
been coming
reminds
from
me
when
of
they were
Cruella
making this.
DeVille.
Ripping off a bunch
There it
of
is,
classic
yes.
cartoon characters and putting them on the Titanic? Camillo, you trying to make some sort of sick, twisted reality show? Camillo, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing to us?
This is
what are you doing
weird.
yourself? Oh no, Angelica here dropped her things.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Angelica.
She's probably gonna forget
Really?
that.
What a nice man picking it up for her.
Here you are. Let's hope it's a smooth crossing.
Why the fuck did what?
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
Is he trying
you
to
know
get
something
with
we
her?
don't? You got something to say? Why so devious?
He knows. He
Wait a
knows.
second.
He's the one that sinks
I
the
recognize that
Titanic.
voice.
You're not really an old man. I knew it. He was the iceberg all along.
Stop.
Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. The crow, he stole the pin out of the squirrel's hat there.
Why?
Squirrel noticed, turned around, and then he left.
Why?
And the significance of that was?
What did he do? Like, what? Is he gonna use that pin
What's
later?
with the costumes, guys? We've been on tour, senor. And cannot wait to get home, muchachos.
Estoy dicen por Chile. Chile.
I play wicked bongos, you know.
His face.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry. I
Aw.
didn't mean to make you guys uncomfortable. I'll turn the movie off now.
Oh,
Alex.
that's so
And,
cute.
if you don't mind me, I'll be over here in the corner celebrating the death of my own innocence.
Right, Papa? I can still hear the scream, Papa.
Stop.
The Van de Plan copper mine.
Hey, guy, I don't think the captain can hear you. What you're saying is interesting and all, but at this moment, I think his brain is internally swelling.
Easily pulling
This
out of the
fucking
harbor.
cross-eyed.
Want to disturb the other liners with our wash? Port screw.
And away she goes, beginning
Pope's
the most
gay,
magical of
confirmed.
legends that definitely never happened at all, I swear. In the next scene, we're met with the two
Never
evil stepsisters,
happened.
seemingly deciding what to wear.
Call her, Mummy! Call her at once! This is Angelica's fault.
That's hot.
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
What?
You know there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it. Forget
What?
it. Enjoy the show.
Is he really rapping?
Now it's time to
His face. What? Oh yeah. Yeah.
What the fucking fuck? There was no hint of this being a
Get.
musical, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
the dog,
What?
the dog
What?
here he comes, he starts rapping. Rapping hip-hop,
What?
rapping in a
What?
style of music that won't be invented for some 70 years after this scene ends. All set against a
Let's
modern-day Midtown Manhattan. Well, listen to me,
Yeah.
whining dog.
This
I
is
can play
perfect.
this game.
This movie is art.
Everybody's feeling fine 'cause it's party time. Party time.
Get it, John?
Everybody's feeling fine 'cause it's party time.
Woo!
Also, what does the mouse say after this all happens?
Something about being in
If it hadn't
someone's
been for you, I would
digestion.
be now in someone else's digestion.
I'll take broken English for 800.
What? Lady from Lady of the Tramp?
We've done it again.
But a man?
What have you done again? Nothing happened the first time to warrant this happening again. This is the first time I've seen you, I think.
Yeah.
What is it, a common occurrence for you to go tying the legs of strangers together on a giant boat? Also, seriously, who are you? I'm pretty sure that's a big-ass pair of granny panties.
Yeah,
I don't know that you
that's
really
not
do want
really
to see her
hot.
in that. Darling, are these your skid marks?
Voiceover.
Whoa!
Oh, shit!
He's going in for the
Shit's
touchdown!
getting feisty.
And then she just walks away. Typical, you know? She doesn't even want to be viciously molested. Talk about playing hard to get. And just like that, the next scene starts up with a new mouse? I don't remember this guy.
Yeah, I don't.
He is holding an adorable tiny candle, though.
He
I mean,
is.
Come on, that's
That
gotta
is
be
pretty
one
cute.
very small candle.
That's
Did he get that thing custom made? Eat up all you can, boys. You'll need your strength for the Mexican winter.
Cute.
I really have no idea who this mouse could be or why we're watching this, so let's just move on and pretend it didn't happen.
Excuse me, madam. You were talking to a young lady. How can I find her?
I know she often comes out here.
What?
for
Is he a
walks.
stalker?
Oh, I must go in now. It is.
Hey, Granny, where you going? You're just gonna bail on the convo? He's still talking to you. He's asking you a
Excuse
question.
me.
You
I
can't
gotta
do
go.
that. Oh my God, Granny's aware of her own bail. She literally looks back and then lumbers away full Sasquatch
She
mode.
gives no fucks.
Oh God, no. No,
Oh
not
God,
this.
it's so cheesy.
You'd be upstairs listening to that wonderful singer.
I was too busy looking for someone.
Yeah, he's stalking your ass like
Are you gonna say something?
hardcore.
You just not gonna reciprocate there?
I don't even know your name. Will I
This
see you at the
voice
reception
acting.
tonight?
That all depends if I get unstuck from being in 5 frames per second. So, after this encounter, Angelica goes back to Granny's room and explains how sad she is that she can't go to the reception with the guy she just met because she has nothing to wear. Upon hearing this, Granny
I'm
offers
pretty sure
Angelica
this is
her
the
old
plot
dress
of
from her youth, which she,
Cinderella.
for some reason, has with her on the ship.
So is
I
that
haven't
the
worn
secret?
this since my poor
I mean-
Francis took me to the opera for the first
The fairy
and last
godmother?
time.
Like,
Oh,
this is
Granny.
Cinderella.
How heartwarming. Wait, first and last. Granny, something you want to talk about? Is Uncle Francis, is he all right? Also, I don't want to know what happened in, around, or near that dress if Granny was so fond of that night. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Angelica. Some of Uncle Francis might still be on there if you know what I'm saying.
gross.
Thank you.
Oh, what are you doing? You're gonna get a disease. This is how the Black
Yeah,
Plague started.
exactly. What?
I'm
Should
sure
they
this is a
kill
photograph
them?
of my real
I know
mother.
he edited
What?
that, but
You
what
weren't
the
sure?
fuck?
I think this is one of those things you gotta be sure about.
This isn't third class.
Shh, Detective Bradbury, New York Police Department.
You.
I'm here incognito on a
He
special
is
assignment. I'm gonna catch the
detective.
suspects red-handed. Get it?
No.
Somebody broke into my cabin and stole the locket, but that's all they took.
Excuse me, I couldn't help hearing what you said.
Bro, what's with the red hair
Yeah,
and black beard
that's
combo? Not a
weird.
good look for you. Once again, who is this and why?
At least go brown. Don't do black.
Bless you!
Gross. Cover your fucking mouth.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little embarrassed in my sneezes. I think they make me look like a little scared boy.
No, I don't think it was her. Il est possible que...
What?
Perhaps the locket is
I'm
for
not
its
0%.
rightful owner.
What does he mean by
Yeah.
Yeah, what does he mean by that?
Huh. Whoa.
No. You know nothing
That was
about
an
me.
evil ass
Nothing?
fucking smile.
What do you mean? I know. Oh, wait, no, you're right. I do know absolutely zero about you besides your name.
Yeah.
I don't even think I know your name. You didn't
Just
tell me. You just
stalked
walked
her.
away. Maybe we should just call this whole thing off or at least think it through.
Nah,
Nothing
they're gonna
tell
get...
me could prevent me from loving you.
What?
Even if I were to say something like, I reject all your sexual advances?
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I can now see that that is not going to stop you either. What's going on here? How did everyone
she
get to
does
a
not
vantage
want
point
that.
to watch
What
this
the
all at
fuck
once?
is that
Nobody noticed
kiss?
they're being watched here? And they lived happily ever after.
No.
As skeletons at the
Yeah.
bottom of the ocean.
Why is life pain?
What?
Hey, everything went perfectly to plan. What a perfect scene, am I right? 10 out of 10. And finally, the iceberg hits. General mayhem ensues, and all the characters scramble to reach the boat's exit. Yeah, buddy, save that energy. Don't want to expend it before you get rowing.
Yeah, he doesn't seem very panicked. Why are you still singing?
Yay! What a shit show.
Why would she be singing right now? Like,
What horror I witnessed that day. Surely, I will never forget it as long as I live.
stop! Party time! Party
Wow, I
time!
can't believe it. This movie's finally drawing to a close. So
Yeah.
William, the love interest, breaks a window with a wicker chair somehow and escapes the ship. All the while, Angelica seems unaffected by his suspected untimely death.
Do you still have a picture in the locket? Yes. Ever since my mother put it around my neck as a baby.
And then left you because she was forced to.
What the fuck?
Please, no.
That's her mom?
So yes, all along, this woman was Angelica's mother. Hooray! She's been found! Oh, but her dad, she said she'd find?
And my father too. I'll find them both.
Nah, he's dead. Or missing. Or worse, dead and missing. But hey, at least she found her mom.
Look,
What the
over there.
fuck?
It looks like someone in the water.
That's
Oh my
ridiculous.
God. There he is, just in the nick
And
of time.
he's gonna survive. It's not
It's
him!
not him.
Ah, false alarm, it's not
Just
William.
let him die!
Are you serious? It's the detective with the red hair and mismatched beard from earlier? So the literal only reason for that character existing was for this one gag at the end
Yeah.
of the film, the bait and switch. I bet the writers really patted themselves on the back for this one. No, you can't be serious. There's a Where Are They Now segment? I'll tell you where they are now, at the bottom of the fucking ocean! Are you crazy? But this isn't even the only Italian animated Titanic film that features talking mice.
Really?
The other being called The Legend of the Titanic. The Legend of the Titanic!
The legend, yeah, of the
Just
fake
missed the news
Titanic.
that day? Was that the day the world's biggest meatball was made, and the Titanic sinking was just a footnote right at the bottom?
By the way, Titanic,
Looks like I need
LOL.
to lay her to rest, once and for all, so we can all move on. I'll never let go
His editing,
of what you've done to
his
me, that
voice,
is, which
he's
is quite
so
a lot,
good.
really. You're a terrible, terrible thing. In depth with you.
You gave him post-traumatic stress disorder. Go away. Never come back. He just fell asleep.
Oh my god, back to the
Go back. All right, that was Titanic. The Legend Goes On from JonTron. Thank you all so fucking much for watching. I love you guys. You are the best subscribers in the entire universe. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Peace out.